Guys, how y'all doing, man? Good top of the morning in the United States of America. Canada and wherever else you at. Good afternoon. Buenas tardes to all of my Caribbean followers, subscribers in South America, Latin community. This right here is another one of those topics where, you know, I don't take notes. I just go off the top of my head and just give it to you like how I need to give it to you. I'm turned up these couple of days. I'm the old me now. I'm the old me. I'm the old me. When I first started really focusing on this channel, that type of energy. That type of energy. We finna go on and spice it on up some more. I got some things I want to say. And I'm not necessarily talking to people. I'm talking at people. Certain people. There's a lot of noise in Santo Domingo right now. So I hope y'all can hear me pretty good. I'm in Santo Domingo, of course. You see in my lenses, you see my unicorn standing right there. And you see one of my house girls kind of cleaning up a little bit so you kind of see what's going on. Yeah, man. So, Mayor SOSUA, what's going on, brother? What's happening with you, man? How you liking your new environment, man? How you liking it? How you liking it? Tell me about it. Penny stock investor, salute. Low key, should be 8 likes. Right, man. Should be 9, actually. Last night we did good, man. I'm proud of. I'm actually proud of everybody. Last night we did good. We actually had almost at one point we had, first of all, the most people I think I done had on a live. I think it was like 63. I'm very, very proud of that. I'm not saying that to say like I'm not appreciative of my subscribers and those who watch the channel. I am, but I'm also proud that we finally we had 63 people on the live at one time, and at one point we had the same amount of likes as we had. It was kind of tough. We had to kind of like, you know, pull it out of them, like snatching the teeth out somebody's mouth. We had to pull it on out of them, but they gave us some likes, man. That's what's up. I appreciate that. Some of them took them back. I told them just give us some likes, take them back later on tonight sometime. Let's get on this topic, man. I forgot. What the hell did the title say? This title say, SOSUA, Dominican Republic, isn't just sex tourism. It also says that black women are losing interest in black men. I ain't have enough. I ran out of room, but I was gonna type who the fuck cares after that. And then I was gonna type in how to handle a how to deal with or respond to a disrespectful woman. Alright? Depending on how long it takes me to get through the first 2 topics, I'll go ahead and cover the last one. Y'all know I'll be rambling and going all over the fucking place. So we're gonna see how this work out. Alright? So let's get right on into it. First of all, I want to give praises to the Most High and the ancestors. Give thanks to the ancestors as well, man, for giving us another day to be able to share this experience together. And iron sharpens iron, man. In the Lion's Den and Alpha Male Agenda show, you know, we cover many topics, not just the typical things that you would expect from men who travel, not the traveler group, because I'm not a part of nobody's traveling group. Let's get that understood. All right. Okay. Now, the SOSUA is based on sex tourism. Okay, that's SOSUA. Boca Chica is based on, funded by sex tourism. All right, those are like the two. We're gonna say cabaret as well because just because it's not well known to the black man or the Afro American man, it's definitely known as that as well. But it's just not for our community. I'm assuming, or I know for a fact because I actually live there. So the point I'm trying to make is Sosua, Boca Chica, and these sex tourism locations, that is not the Dominican Republic. What it is just a couple of smaller compo country towns in the Dominican Republic. Okay? Let's get that understood, guys. That's one thing I want to clear, but I want to clear that up because, you know, our community back home, you got a lot of men and women who are biased to the fact of what's really going on out here. They think that just because the Dominican Republic is said to have Colombia, Dominican Republic, Brazil, these places where the black men are traveling to in these traveling groups are portraying the sex tourism aspect of it so much to the point to where people are thinking like that's what it's all out here. So when a man like myself speak about this country or anything like that is, oh, you just out there because of prostitutes, so you want to marry a prostitute. Oh, you going out there to Brazil, Colombia, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, anyone in them Latin countries, they are nothing but prostitutes and third world women who's not successful and blah, blah, blah. They don't do this, they don't do that. You want to play hero, dancing in the stress, you want to save her and all of that. You are making a grand mistake. That's not what it is. And we finna clear that up right now. I ain't doing no tags and no acts and all of that right there. But y'all know who I'm talking about. And what you watch social media, you see what's going on, you see what people say. Yoga. I'm not directing this to no one, but it's at people who don't understand what's going on. I'm just bringing clarity to what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? All right. So now we got that understood. So SOSUA is based on sex tourism. Okay? Cabarete, Boca Chica, and little other little small little places around those areas. It's geared on that. Now, is it prostitutes and sex workers everywhere? Yes. You got places in Nigeria, Ghana. You got places in believe it or not, Ethiopia. Places in America, believe it or not. A lot of you motherfucking women are prostitutes anyway by nature. Let's talk about that. And I'm not talking about every woman, I'm saying a lot of you women. Because it's in your DNA hardwired makeup. You're going to give the pussy to the man you feel like can take care of you or provide something for you in return. This is why you hold your pussy to high regards. And you act like it's such a fucking treasure. You know what I'm saying? You act like it's a fucking treasure. And you want to make a motherfucker wait to have sex because you're a born again virgin after you done had sex with 100 million niggas and you only 25 years old or 30, or you done had like 5 kids and now you talking about you want to just wait for a minute and make him wait, and he's an idiot for even entertaining that if he dare wait or even act like he is. So this is why you hold your vagina in such a high this is why they hold their vagina in such a high, I know I'm talking to most of the men right now. This is why they hold their little vagina, their little stank box in high regards like that, because they feel like it's just to be such a treasure, like it's just so respected and worshipped. You see what I'm saying? Until they run into a man that don't worship that shit, then they confused. They don't know how to move. Now, this is why most women are pretty much sell themselves to the highest bidder around the entire world. But let's get back on topic right now, the Dominican Republic, all right? I live here. I know. There are the entire country is not based on sex tourism. It's only a small percentage that's sex tourism. That small percentage is sex tourism, but that small portion is promoted more so than anything else, because a lot of men traveling here don't even know how to even step outside of the thinking with their dick anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So they go to these areas and just focus in on them areas. Yeah, it's fun on the channel to go, yeah, we love women, we like women, yeah, we like to go there and have a good time, but don't focus on it. Even this channel right here don't just focus on that. That's why I show so much. All right, now, the Dominican Republic, we covered the SOSUA part. We know what that is. That's just what that is. So when your man visiting the Dominican Republic, you know, and he's saying he's just coming for business or something, then he might be coming for business. Don't always think that he's coming for the women. He might just be coming for business, because there's more parts to the Dominican Republic than sex tourism, okay? Now, the Dominican Republic has some of the most beautiful, intelligent people I have seen. More so than in America. I said this in the last video. You can take somebody from here, put them in America, and I'm talking about an intelligent person. Don't just bring somebody over like they got in the Bronx somewhere. You know, I'm talking about an intelligent person that has the school background, family who put money behind their schooling and bring them over here. They probably gonna outdo any American or hanging out with them. You know, but also, see. Okay, tell Perla. See, okay, all right. So, yeah, so you have to understand that people say all the time, well, you go get a poor damsel in distress. No, these people aren't poor, first of all. There are millionaires here, 100,000aires here. There are successful younger women too, just like the black community in in America, in the African American community. You know, there are a lot of successful people here as well. So, and even if, let's think about this right here. Even if a man comes out here and say, okay, he want to find a wife or have fun or whatever he want to do. Let's just say he want to find a wife. There are more valuable women of marriage here than in America. You understand what I'm saying? Because women in America base themselves on being financially independent, but don't have no culture, no traditions, and sometimes no morals, and a lot of times don't need a man. You know, and this covers our next topic of black women are becoming less interested in black men, but we do not care. Those of us who got some sense and know how to get up and utilize our passport, and it don't have to be Latin America. It can be Africa. We African Americans, right? Go to Africa, find your good ass woman. You understand what I'm saying? It's not about being in poverty and you're trying to get a woman who's in poverty so she can be a slave. That ain't what it is. These women stand up, fight back too. You see what I'm saying? And these women are independent financially as well, but they know how to, a lot of them are, but they know how to, be feminine and be a woman at the same time and respect masculinity. You understand what I'm saying? That's what that's all about. That's what it's all about with the men who are traveling for the right reasons. Because me, myself, if I say, okay, I'm traveling because I want to find a good woman, because obviously it's difficult in the land that I'm in, that I've been, and I don't have no trouble getting women. You see what I'm saying? Nice looking brother. Got a mouthpiece. Always been a ladies' man. Since 5th grade, kindergarten. I have no problem with getting women in America at all. But I do have a problem with the mindset and the culture in America. You see what I'm saying? I love my people now. Don't get it twisted. I love America. I love my people. I am native to the land and African American. So I love my people. Don't get it twisted. But our people need to do better. You understand what I'm saying? Need to do better. We fighting against each other and all that right there. So when I see that the black woman is crying out, pointing fingers, and less interested in the black man, I'm not about to argue and force my opinion on her and force her to do right and fight with her about who's the man and who's the woman and who's gonna do this and who make more money and who do all that. I don't give a fuck about all that. What I do is go get a stamp in the passport, go travel to Latin America for a woman of my liking that fits my character, that appreciate my masculinity. You understand what I'm saying? that appreciate my masculinity, and also knows how to be as feminine as she can. Also knows how to be submissive, but not being a slave. You understand what I'm saying? Not feeling like she's a slave just because she's practicing her uh, womanly traditional core values that she was taught since a young child growing up. You know, see, these women out here wasn't taught to be independent of man, and they was taught to go to school, make their own money, be successful, and all that good stuff. But they wasn't taught to be independent of man and to dislike the man. You know, because no matter how bad the man treat them here or whatever goes on here, they still love you. I always hear them say that they're never talk down on the men here. You understand what I'm saying? Although, you know, they may date me, African American, but you got Afro Latinas as well. You know, we tend to forget about that. You know, Afro Latinas. They got African in, it's more African in them than and native in them than Spaniards. That's just the majority of the island. You know, more African and natives. You know, this skin color right here. You understand what I'm saying? So, on this particular island that I'm on. So my thing is this here. Should the black man care that the black woman is becoming less interested in him? No, not at all. Because the black man is hot commodity all over the planet. You understand what I'm saying? And the black American man is hot commodity all over the planet. Even if he Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and Ray Ray, whoever the fuck, Tommy and James and Michael and Kelvin. All hot commodity all over the planet. You know what I'm saying? So the black man should not care because we're not the minority. It's the black woman that's the minority, and she the one who outnumbers so many men and don't know other man in any other country want her because they look at. I can ask a Dominican man right now, hey man, you'll date an American woman. Anyone with some sense, he gonna say hell no. I ain't finna go through all that shit. You know, she gonna make me hit her. You know, she gonna make me fight her. You know, that's the first thing he gonna say. You know, so should we care? No, we shouldn't care, man. And if you one of them men out there that gives a fuck about what she wants to do with her time, she's our sister, yes, and we love her to death. But she don't need you, man. She don't need you. She don't want you. She just want what you bring to the table. That's all. And she definitely tell you quick that she don't want that or need that. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is this right here. Understand that the Dominican Republic ain't all sex tourism. There are good women out here, beautiful women out here, natural women out here, no fake asses, no fake lashes, no fake nothing. Just raw, straight up, drop dead, gorgeous. Understand what I'm saying? Great education. You see what I'm saying? Domesticated skills, values, family oriented, business oriented. It can help you start something. You know, help you create something. Great mother skills, knows how to keep a man. Now you do have your little sex tourism women, but you also have the good women that I'm trying to bring forth so you can understand. You understand what I'm saying? I live here, I see a lot of guys just come visit and leave. I'm out here I'm in the trenches here, so I see it. You understand what I'm saying? There are young women, 21, 25, 26, who work, go to school, although the pandemic is here now, so it's kind of difficult, but family come together. And one thing about the Dominican government, a lot of times during this pandemic, what they do is put extensions on. It's difficult to evict somebody during these times. That's one incentive they did do for anybody who's renting. That's Dominican. You understand what I'm saying? So these girls ain't really struggling for nothing like you think they are. They eating every day. They eat good every day. Matter of fact, you see what I'm saying? I be with Dominican families all the time, the real families. I ain't talking about just sex workers that you meet on Tinder and all that, and you just go fly out here and have sex and leave, or go on the beach and spend time with, and then you leave. No, I'm talking about real families here I spend time with. You see what I'm saying? So the Dominican women here that I know, that I see bankers, lawyers. Some of my friends are lawyers, doctors, dentists, real estate investors and agents. You see what I'm saying? Accountants. What about these women? What about those? What about those women who has that career going on? You know, nurses. You see what I'm saying? So that lets you know that the country ain't built on the country. The country itself ain't built on sex tourism. Just certain parts of it. You understand what I'm saying? The country itself is built on its natural resources that it's able to produce naturally and distribute around the world. Um, so my thing is this right here. Men like myself don't travel out here just for the women. I do. I like women. So anywhere I go, even if it's Atlanta, America, Japan, I'm gonna be looking for my liking in women because I'm heterosexual and I like women. So no matter where I go, I'm gonna be looking at the women and for the women. So what I'm saying is that ain't the only reason why I'm here. You know, a lot of men come here for the sense of freedom. We don't have to worry about being killed by the police and going through all these little crazy ass situations that we go through in America. It's a sense of freedom here. And police ain't bothering you. People ain't bothering you. You buy property out here, you own the property. You ain't paying taxes on it, you stop paying taxes, you lose it. It's yours forever. Your land, yours forever. You know, you don't die in debt around here. You know what I mean? You don't. A lot of people are not in debt. A lot are, but a lot are not. In America, damn near everybody's in debt. You know, so when you buy your property here and you own it, they just say you hurt yourself and can't work or whatever, you ain't on no disability or whatever. You own your property. You ain't got to worry about the IRS coming for your property or some type of government officials coming to take your property because you couldn't afford to keep paying the taxes and property taxes on it. You see what I'm saying? It's not like that out here. You buy your property, you own your property. So it's more than just sex tourism or girls. The reason why men travel out here for women. We don't just travel out here for women. Although there are some beautiful, beautiful women worthy of having and loving and providing for because she knows how to appreciate the man. You understand what I'm saying? If he's a good man. And she ain't no yes woman like y'all love it, especially the black women in the black community. She love to say, oh, you just want her because she just wants your visa. She just wants your green card. And, oh, she just going to say yes to everything. That's a goddamn lie because I can show you so many women around here that don't want your visa or your green card, don't want to fucking learn the language, don't want to do any of that shit. She would rather have you here where it's easy living. You make your money, you chill. These folks eat every day. They got the ocean. They got natural resources and fruits and stuff growing all around. You know what I'm saying? It's easy living. It's real easy living. You know? So it's just what it is. Easy, good living. And that's better than working and struggling all your life just to get a piece of bread. You understand what I'm saying? Working and struggling your whole life till you're dead. You see what I'm saying? Which you should work, but you get my point what I'm trying to say about in America. So I'm making this quick little line right here to just because it was on my mind. I was browsing on YouTube and I see them bunch of little debates between grown ass men's and shit arguing back and forth with each other, and they made little comments like, look at these guys, you travel to the DR in Brazil and stuff, man. Every man traveled there is, and they started trying to label every man traveling. I'm trying to let you know, brother, that ain't what it is. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not now one of them little simp suckers that pay for pussy. I don't pay for none of that shit. If anything, it's more so macking over here. You understand what I'm saying? I don't pay for none of that shit. I'm above that. Me personally, I'm above that. And I'm not saying being equal to that or below that is something bad. It's just that I don't do the shit because it's just my own personal belief in me. You see what I'm saying? So you can't label all men. I don't feel like a hit dog or holler. What I'm doing is just fucking growling like a lion does and roaring, goddamn, not hollering, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just bringing clarity to that. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm the type that like to put addresses on stuff and individualize things when I'm talking about something. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm talking about a certain individual and I feel like if I'm talking about a certain individual, usually I'm not going to be talking about no fucking man like that. But if I am, I'm going to be talking to him, directly to him, 9 times out of 10 his fucking face, let him know, brother, you this right here. I'm not going to label all men who in his neighborhood the same, goddamn. I'm not going to do that. Who live on the street, or go to the same store he shop at, the same. I'm not going to do that. So yeah, man, I just want to make sure I bring clarity to that right there, man. The black man also, man, we don't give a fuck about what the disrespectful ass woman on this planet lose interest in. And the best way to handle her disrespectful ass is to leave. Don't argue with her. Don't fight with her. Don't fuss with her. Don't do none of that shit. Just leave. Just fucking leave. Walk the fuck out. That's the best. Ignore her ass. If you can't leave right off and you just that tied up in her, ignore her motherfucking ass, man. You know, don't let no disrespectful woman get up under your skin, man. That's not the alpha male way. And when I talk about alpha male, I'm not just talking about how much money you make at a fucking job, or how much money in your pockets. There's a lot of fucking simps with a whole lot of money in their motherfucking pockets, and beta males with a lot of money in their fucking pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I don't place value on a man based on how much money he makes in his fucking pocket. I place value on a man how he moves on this planet, goddammit. See what I'm saying? No matter his status, cause that means that if that's the case, that means out here in the Dominican Republic, anywhere, if a Dominican man moved to America and he's successful in his own Dominican way, but he don't make no money yet, he trying to get started, I mean, he's not an alpha. No, he is a fucking alpha if he's an alpha the way he moves, but alpha is your attitude, your mentality, how you move, how you respond to things, how you handle things. You understand what I'm saying? So you said an alpha in Atlanta moved to Hollywood, he's not an alpha no more because he don't make the type of money that's made in Hollywood. That's a goddamn lie. He's still a fucking alpha. You see what I'm saying? It's just, a beta, or you mean to tell me a beta male end up becoming a millionaire. Oh, now he's an alpha because he's a million. Oh, fuck no, he's still a fucking beta. You know, so it's all, and it's not about who you can fight or beat up or beat on your chest and roar the loudest, and you know that don't make you alpha. I know a lot of beta males that are whoop motherfuckers' asses out here, big or small, but they still fucking betas because of how they conduct themselves, move, and how they move on this planet. So my point is, you know, it's not the alpha way to allow a woman to get up under your skin and you start responding stupidly, you know, like a child, like a boy, you know. So when she's disrespectful, and there's a lot of that disrespectful shit going on in America with men and women, especially in the black community. When you're dealing with this disrespectful ass woman, just ignore the hell out of her ass, sit on your throne, and just look at her, laugh or something, don't respond. Put on some music. The best thing what I would do, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would fucking leave. I would leave. Because there are a lot of men that's dealing with abuse from women. Not only abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, and verbal abuse from women. We become victims as well. You see? But see, in America, in a lot of places, including here too, when a woman yells and screams, she screams and yells the loudest. So if a woman beating on a man, he just out of reflex just say, man, goddamn, just hit her back. She gonna, oh my God, you hit me. And then she gonna call the police and tell you hit her. Her cry is the loudest because if you would have beat her to calling the police, then maybe something would have matter. But the thing about it is, the point I'm trying to make is, a woman cries the loudest, meaning she's gonna cry out to the friends, your mama, your parents, and everybody about something simple y'all had going on. But all the while, she was the one. She's the perpetrator. She's the aggressor. She's verbally abusing you, mentally abusing you, physically abusing you. I know that sounds real pathetic, but these women, especially in America, are doing these things to men. You know, and men just don't vocalize it. Men don't usually say nothing. Men don't usually say anything. Men just keep it in and keep going. You see what I'm saying? We can deal with it and just push on about our business. But think about how many men get disrespected. You know, I used to watch men get disrespected growing up. Like, damn, you know, men get called pussies. You ain't shit. Nigga. That's why, you know, shit, I'm gonna see what your ass gonna eat. You get up off your sorry ass, blah, 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 you know. You get up off your sorry ass and cook sometime. Hell no, I'm mad, I ain't cooking today, or whatever the case may be. Woman to hit a man, oh, you with that bitch, you texting, who you texting, slap him across the head, or rip some headphones off his head, or knock his glasses off his face, and just bullies, just some motherfucking bullies, right? And this big ass man, how he respond to that? Leave. Get the fuck on fast or call the fucking police, goddammit. Dial 911 and say this bitch over here putting her hand. Now we got camera phones. Turn your camera phone on. As soon as you start acting crazy, turn it on. Turn it on. You see what I'm saying? And we need to start displaying this shit. Put that shit on YouTube. Put that shit on World Star. Let's start exposing these motherfuckers, man. And showing like, look what these motherfuckers doing. Look. And it's not all black women, it's not all women. It's not. It is not at all. So don't feel like I'm talking about everybody. It's not. Because even in America, there are some beautiful black women, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. They're non-toxic. And I wish I could have had them before I left. Maybe I still have them, you know. But there are some amazing black women. So I'm not talking about all the entire African American community when I talk about this. I'm just talking about the ones who are losing interest in us. We already lost interest in you a long time ago. That's why half of y'all pregnant with kids and we ain't there with you. Because we lost interest in you, you know, because you didn't know how to hold on to a man. You didn't know how to keep a man, whether he was highly valued or lower value. You made the decision to be with the man. You see what I'm saying? Then you want to cry when you push him away and you nagging and shit and he leave the fucking house and shit and leave your nagging ass, the nut he done bust in you and the baby at the motherfucking house and he get the fuck on. Now you want to say Pookie and Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? No, motherfucker, you Keisha and Tashonda, goddammit. Keisha and Tashonda. Shit, Boo Boo and fucking Taisha and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the fuck it is, goddamn. You see what I'm saying? Because motherfucker ain't finna deal with that shit. Walter, they not finna deal with your nagging ass. You don't know how to, you don't know how to discuss things. Some of you don't. Without feeling entitled or playing victim. Narcissistic ass behavior you display. So you don't know how to say, hey, baby, we got a problem with this. Let's straighten it out and handle it like two G's. Discuss it like two people who love each other. But you got to yell and nag, so now you push the man out of the house. And then you wonder why he don't come back home. You see what I'm saying? He like, nah, fuck that. I'd rather just, an emotional man is a distracted man. I always remember that. So if you make a man emotional, he get the fuck home. Like, women need to learn how to keep a man. And there's a lot of flaws and stuff in men too. But sisters, we never said we was tired of you. We never said we was too independent for our women. We never said that. Although y'all treat us and do the things y'all do the way y'all do, we know if a war pop off, a race war, y'all gonna be calling us, and guess what we gonna do? We gonna step up and say, hey man, we sick of these motherfucking creatures, but I tell you what, we gonna deal with that on our time, but we finna protect our sisters right now though. You understand what I'm saying? That's one thing we gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to think about this shit before you start saying we losing interest in it. But who the fuck gonna protect you then? Cause we'll walk the fuck off. It's plenty of women on this planet that love us, dying to have us no matter the race. No matter the race, whether it's a white woman, Chinese woman, Latin woman, it don't matter. They waiting and they watching your ass fuck up. You see what I'm saying? And so we just go into their open arms, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't got nobody. The white man don't want you. Y'all quit to call him though. The white man don't give a fuck about you. They only deal with you just to keep us down. Cause they know that we superior, but they need us to be mentally broke down at home first by our mothers first. You ain't shit. You gonna be just like your daddy, motherfucker. And she don't mean that, dog. She don't mean that, dog. You understand what I'm saying? Just that she don't know how to raise a man. She don't know how to raise a boy into a man. She's trying to raise a boy into a man. You see what I'm saying? But she don't know how to do it. So the only thing she know how to do when it comes to discipline is discipline the way a woman discipline a fucking woman. She yell at him and say names and shit. Same thing she saw her mama do to her daddy. She want to do it to her son now. You see what I'm saying? When that's not how a man discipline a boy. And it takes a man's touch and strength and voice and baritone and spirit to make a boy into a man. You understand what I'm saying? So it starts in the home. It broken down the whole time because women like to say. I seen a post on Facebook. A woman said, "Oh, I wish we could choose better baby daddies or some shit." So I come in and said, "I don't know what type of drugs you using, ma'am, but as soon as you sober up, I need one of your friends or somebody to tell you that you made the damn decision on who the fuck to open your legs to, because we men don't have no power in that narrative right there. We don't control that part of the story. You make the decision who you open your last to. It ain't our fault that Holmes was probably deadbeat, or it ain't our fault that your ass just ran them off. It ain't our fault that you regret this shit now because you didn't do proper research and background check. That's not our fault, goddammit. You see what I'm saying? You made the decision, your hot ass pussy, and gave it up. You know what I mean? You made a decision. And now you want to be a virgin. And tell the next man who probably trying to treat you right, he got to wait. Bitch, I'm not about to wait behind no man that I've been. If you're a virgin, I'll wait. I think that's worth waiting for. But you ain't a virgin, I ain't waiting on the goddamn thing. I'm waiting all this time to get to the altar. And then I get to the altar and realize the pussy ain't got no walls. It got a little stench to it and shit. I'm not about to do that shit. Hell no, I'm finna find out what the fuck going on right now. Goddamn, and then we'll talk about the other shit later. You see what I'm saying? Because that's just what it is. I don't value or worship your pussy the way you do and other men do. So I'm not waiting on the goddamn. I'll leave your ass and find another woman. Quick. I don't care how fine you are, how fake your ass is, and how much love and hip hop you watch. I'm getting the fuck on. You understand what I'm saying? So, and replace you quick, because you ain't Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? All that irreplaceable shit, don't think that you ain't. You are very much irreplaceable, and Latin America is looking very promising. I'm telling you that. And I'm telling all you men that who don't have your passport, Latin America is looking real promising to the black man. They can replace the black woman. So if the black woman want to leave America and go move somewhere else, then we'll just bring the Latin Americans in. We'll just keep it going. You know what I mean? Keep doing what we doing, procreating and doing all that. Because the one thing about the Latina, she ain't finna say, I want just one child. And I don't need a man. She gonna say, you gotta take how many babies you wanna give me, goddammit. That's just what it is. And I need my man. You understand? So we'll be overpopulating and doing everything we need to be doing again. But we'll be back on top. But also, you sisters have to understand that we've been lost interest in you when you ran us out the home. Ran us out the community. We started calling on the white man instead of dealing with your problems in the neighborhoods and shit. You see what I'm saying? We've been lost interest. You know, we just was straddling along until we figured out that shit, it's better somewhere else. So that's why you have men by the multitude leaving. You see what I'm saying? This is what this channel is based on. I want to motivate you. I don't give a fuck who got a problem with it. You understand what I'm saying? I encourage you brothers to travel and seek relationships outside of America, or your ass gonna die lonely with the black woman. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're going to be sitting there like, I don't want to date nobody else, but your ass is going to be sitting there just lonely with her ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to never be happy. You're going to always run into some motherfucking problem unless you meet that 5% of that black woman, of black women. Then you good, brother. You got yourself a good fucking woman because she's successful. She got her own money. She's making money. She's feminine. She's different from the majority. And she knows how to, she has domesticated skills. And she knows how to respect your masculinity. And she's American. And she's black American. That's a perfect woman. But it's only 5% of that. The rest of the motherfuckers are some bat out of hells, goddamn. My grandma used to say that, bat out of hell. You understand what I'm saying? So you women don't know how to obtain, and you know how to get a man attention with all your fake shit. But when you wake up and when all that fake shit is off, what are you going to do then? How do you hold on to a man after you get his attention? You don't know how to hold on to a man once you have his attention. You see what I'm saying? And these are facts. I've been in the dating world since preschool. Literally, since preschool. You see what I'm saying? Since preschool, I've been in the dating world. I've been to 5 high schools. Got kicked out all alone when I was Pookie and Ray Ray. Yeah, I was Pookie and Ray Ray. Yes. Yeah. So I know. And we know Pookie and Ray Ray get all the fucking women. All of them. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I was Pookie and Ray Ray. And I used to get all the women. So I know that they don't know how to keep a woman. Keep a man. You see what I'm saying? So the thing I'm just trying to say is, black men, we don't give a fuck that they losing interest in us. Also, the entire Dominican Republic isn't just for sex tourism. Make sure you do your research and get into these neighborhoods and learn the culture and the people and pick you a good ass woman that knows how to help you build your kingdom and your empire, okay? Also, avoid SOSUA and those places like that whenever you're looking for a real woman. Avoid the sex tourism locations. So that way you have a better, great experience. Now, if you're here for the fun time and all that shit, that's fine. That's no problem. Nothing against that. But this point right here I'm trying to make on this channel right here today is that on this live right now is what I just made. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, man, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. Let me go through some of these comments right quick. Like, show you some of you brothers some love right quick. All right, where we at? Where we at? I ain't gonna take you guys up too long. I know it's the middle of the afternoon, you know. It's raining here right now, but it feels good. All right. I appreciate it, Yoga. Yoga said back to the heavy bag. Peace, ATL. Great info show. That's right. So where we at? Where we at? Biggie Ali Bay. Say what up, Lockett. And Mara, shout out from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Hey, what up, Fayetteville, North Carolina? Definitely in the building. Kello K, low key, what's going on? It's hard to be successful in America sometimes. You know, I get it, brother. Where we at? We got a lot of guys showed up today, man. Demion, them. America has put a price tag on a man's head if you don't make a certain amount or being judged or on a car you drive. Black women don't see your worth. Most of them. That's right. I agree. Black women don't see your worth because of maybe the car you drive, or maybe because you don't post certain things on social media. Because right now we're in what's called the hookup culture. Just all about fucking, hooking up and fucking. That's why you got to treat them like that. You got to meet up with them, hook up with them, fuck them, and get the fuck on. You understand what I'm saying? Because if a man is based on how much money, if a value of a man is based on how much money he makes, then that explains why a lot of women has to be as masculine as they are. Think about it. Think about it. You're a millionaire but don't know how to change a fucking tire. I could just pay somebody to do it. Yeah, but what if this fucking Civil War world pop off into some other shit and you got to use your fucking hands and use your feet and use your intellect as a man naturally surviving on this planet? Then what? Can you produce? Can you go catch fish without a fishing pole? Can you really go catch fish without a fishing pole and a bait? How? What makes you, what's your value? Men of value are men who, if you look at back in the Stone Age and the old times and shit, those were some valuable fucking alpha males. You understand what I'm saying? They knew how to make something out of nothing. Although being financially stable is also a big thing in the man's world, because we are naturally supposed to be providers and provide. Yes, that's the damn truth. But I don't think that when I even as a man myself, when I see another man and he pull out all his money, he got so much, I don't value him. I don't base his level of value on that. That's not how I do it. I look at how he move, how he handle things, how he respond to things, how he just so gracefully, you know, just like I say, move. How he move. What I mean by move is mannerism. How he delegates. His skills. His social. I just watch how he impact others in this world, this planet. Like, what is he bringing to this world other than money? You see what I'm saying? So even I respect the man that, not his money. I'm gonna respect the man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. He walk in the building with number Louis Vuitton on, pushing the Maybach. I don't give a shit. But if he on a bicycle pull up and got it, and the way he delegates and handle every goddamn thing, I'm saying, now he just ain't have the opportunity. But that's a motherfucking that's a man I can respect. You know. Apex say passport gang. I'm trying to become alpha. Yes, becoming alpha is something that a lot of us has to learn to become, because a lot of us are probably, it's in our genetic makeup to be alpha or beta, but you can learn the characteristics of the other and become that, you know. That's just what it is. Especially when it's deep within, just bring it on out. You have to learn about certain things that you do and be like, damn, that's some real beta shit I did. Let me not do that shit again. Or damn, I did some alpha shit. Let me continue some shit like that. A king don't need to throw hands. Use his intelligence to win battles. Yes, most kings use his mind to win battles, and don't have to bring another man down to look good at that. you know, to make himself seem superior or to make others like him or the clout chase. Never have to do that. Women do it because they know they can get away with it. Exactly. Women emotionally abuse men, physically abuse men, and mentally abuse men because they can get away with it. There are so many men miserable at home with a miserable ass woman. And I know a few of them in my homeboys. I know personally. Ambitious 973, he should have knocked her head off with a two-piece Mike Tyson. I believe that anybody that put their hands on another human being deserves to be hit. You know, even the God in the Bible say, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. I don't think that a woman should be hitting a man. I don't think that a man should be hitting a woman. I think that if a woman reach up and slap the shit out of a man, he should reach up and slap the shit out of her ass. And slap the fuck out the police who decide to take his ass to jail and not take her ass to jail. Take both of their ass to jail. If that's the case, we both gonna ride out. You understand what I'm saying? I think that a man that put his hands on a woman and she didn't deserve it, goddamn it, meaning by putting her hands on him or putting his life in danger, he need his fucking ass kicked and whooped. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this is what the black woman is good at though, guys. And this is what I mean by emotional abuse and mental abuse right here. What she would do is provoke you, make you emotional, nag you, get on your nerves, and all of a sudden you spaz the fuck out. Anybody spaz. You poke a child enough, they gonna spaz out. You see what I'm saying? You poke a dog enough, a cat, a bug, a bee, a fly, a worm that don't even have legs, eyes, and I don't know what the fuck a worm got. They ain't got legs, arms, none of that, but you poke them enough, they gonna start poking back. You see what I'm saying? But the black woman will poke you until you reach up and poke her ass back. And then she's going to call the police on you. Because she's literally trying to set you up and gain control over you by utilizing the white slave master system, which is the government judicial system. 90% of black men are in prison behind a fucking woman. Remember that shit. Most men are in prison behind a woman. All right? So where we at right now? Kevin Kelly, what's going on, brother? What's going on, big brother? What's happening? What's up? Okay, women do it. Okay, yeah, and women know they can get away with it. Passport powers is a beautiful thing. We all they got, that's true. I got a passport and $40 and have a good time with it, huh? Apex Travelers say, Dominican Republic is my home. I just got to make this money real quick. That's right, brother. That's right. I don't blame you. Preach on, King Kevin Kelly. I appreciate it, brother. I'm about to call you in a minute, Kelly. I seen you calling, man, but I was sitting here putting down this business right quick, you know, roaring like we lions do, man. We're in the lion's den right now, you know, doing our thing. Lord of Mercy TV, what up, King? What's happening? TMI, peace, God. What's going on, God? What's happening? All right, man, I'm going to wrap this thing up, man. I'm going to let you guys go, man. I hope you enjoyed the show. We're going to keep this thing going, keep the momentum going. And I'll be going live again in a minute. Might drop a video. Don't forget, man, that OnlyFans is available. All right, so I'm going to holler at you guys for donation and support. It's Cash App, Cash App, KING_Lockett. I'm tripping again. Damn. Cash $ KING 7414. I'm thinking about the Instagram. That's $ KING 7414. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, leave a comment in the comment column. Tell me about some of your experiences with traveling to the Dominican Republic outside of the sex tourism and seeking the land, the culture, property, business, and all the other good things that come along with this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country, okay? All right? Hope you enjoyed the show. This is yours truly, King Locking the Alpha Male Agenda Show. Y'all take it easy out there, man. Till next time, peace. Stay sucker